Good. Heel. Heel. Good girl. That's a good girl. Good. Heel. Good. Good girl. Notice she's starting to auto sit on her own. I'm not even having to say the sit command now. Good girl. She sometimes will aggressively nudge you, wanting her to pet on her and love on her. If you notice her doing that, just you'll see me. I'll just pull my hand away, and I'm not going to give her the satisfaction of loving on her if she's going to aggressively do that. Heel. Heel. Good. Starting to get really good loose leash walking. She's hugging my hip, so she's starting to understand the heel command. Heel. Good. Heel. Good. Heel. Good. Good girl. I'm giving her a good command, praising her as soon as her bottom hits the ground. No, ma'am. Heel. Here. Heel. Here. This is the stubborn part of her. Sometimes heel. Good. Heel. Heel. Good. Good girl. Heel. Heel. Good. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Heel. Here. Heel. You're going to see me try to introduce an elevated place right now in just a second. It's not going to be pretty, probably, but we'll push through it. Here, Coco. Here, Coco. Place. Place. Let's go. Not optional. Nope. Here, place. Here. Nope. Place. Sit. Good. Good girl. Good. Sit. 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 Good. Good girl. That's a good girl. Good girl. Oh, yeah. You like those ears rubbed? Yeah. Good girl. Good. Sit. 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 I like using this elevated place, kind of like I talked about yesterday. She has happy feet. She wants to inch around and scoot around when I'm working on the sit command. I want her to have a nice solid sit. So we'll put her up here on this. It's elevated. It's got defined edges. She's not going to be able to scoot around on this. Sit. 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 No. Sit. Sit. Good. Good girl. We want to be able to approach her, pet her, love on her, and then just start to back away without her breaking on us. Good girl. Good. Sit. Sit. You'll notice how I'm getting great focus and attention out of her. The more focus and attention that you require or demand, the more focus and attention that you'll get. Sit. Good. She's concentrating on me instead of everything else going on in the world around her. Good girl. It's a good girl. Good girl. Oh, yeah, that's a good girl. You got eye boogers. Good girl. Sit. 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 This will be a test right here, walking all the way around behind her. Sit. Sit. Good. What a good girl. Good. Good. You notice I praise in a higher voice and command in a deeper voice. Voice inflection goes a long way. You can take the most obedient, well-trained dog and baby talk them or talk to them in a high pitch, and they just lose their mind. So be mindful of that. Good. What a good girl. Good. Sit. 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 So I'm reinforcing the sit command verbally, sit, and visibly to her with a hand signal. Sit. 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 What a good girl. That's a good girl. Good. Good girl. Okay. Okay will be her release word. Okay's like a free word. Go be a dog. So that'll start coming more into play as we progress. Good girl. Good. Good girl. That's a good girl. Yo. Coco. Place. 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 No, ma'am. Not optional. Sit. Good. That goes back to I'm never going to give a command that I can't enforce or when I'm not willing to enforce. Good girl. Good. You'll see this start to get easier and easier for her. She'll want to jump up on place because she knows I'm going to love on her and pet on her. Good. Sit. 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 Good. This place command will transition to a lot of different things. The place command is a command, not necessarily a physical location. So place can be a lot of different things. A dog bed or a rug or a particular spot on the couch or something like that. And that'd be big for you guys too as she transitions back home. Good. Sit. 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 Good girl. Okay. Okay. Good girl. What a good girl. Good. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Heel. 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 You notice this is all nonverbal now. Good girl. Place. Place. Good. See how much better that was? Good girl. What a good girl. What a good girl. Good. Good. Sit. Sit. Back to the 3Ds of training. Distance. No. Sit. Good. That's a correction. The 3Ds of training: distance, duration. So now you're starting to see no, sit. I'm starting to add some distance between myself and her, and obviously duration too, that at which she's having to hold her sit. 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 Good girl. Good. Sit. Mm-mm. Good. Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Good. Oh yeah. That's a good baby. Good girl. Good. Okay. Okay. Good girl. Yo. Yo. Good.